Now, even conditions. Perfect conditions. A ping of 25 for both. Let's get it on. Because KraV loves to ghoul pull. But it's a curveball. Lich first. Opener. Baby. And no ghoul pull. I feel like PaTo might have a chance, actually. He was looking really good in the map 2 and 3 versus Hawk. He was already looking quite good, with the exception of like 2 or 3 mistakes in the last grand final last week. With those ping issues. And it's an hour earlier for him than it is for KraV. Due to time zones. And it's a keeper. Lich first. Expo. That's the thing with KraV. Like, you gotta be ready for a ghoul pull. You also gotta be ready for an expansion. You also gotta be ready for a tower push. It's so hard. This guy's just mad. And PaTo knows he has to scout. If he's successful here. What a pat on the back that is for Rara. Traveling from Brazil to Europe. Winning the weekly against tough competition. He had a tough bracket. Sonic challenged him quite a bit. Hawk is not too bad. And now we get this. PaTo was scouting left, and here he scouts him in the north. Quite a wild opening, I gotta say. Lich with the Nova last hit, of course. That is very, very hard to prevent. But he can get the ghouls, and ideally an Acolyte as well. Nova, not on the Wisp, but on the Keeper. Can he get the... Oh, no, the Trapper! Oh, poor PaTo! Dark, give him a hug. That was unnecessary roughness. And PaTo had no safe word for that Trapper and Snare. Bit problematic already.
A town is under siege.
He's losing some momentum, trying to counter expand. Shadow Grave is the map. And we love to see expansions here. Everybody knows. KraV scouting is good. Ew, Huntress even. PaTo promised to make it fun. We've seen quite a few Firelord seconds, right? That would be fun. Not only today, which was apparently a misclick, but also last week. Alright, action-packed early. We got a flute, we got claws. It's a pretty good opener. Item-wise. Can you get that expo up? He's not even starting it. There's no gold. He's a bit odd. Now he does.
A player's force
He didn't tech behind it either. What's KraV doing? Huh? Now. This is so late.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Panda, this is actually not looking too bad. It's a bit of a question what you do when this expo is up. But he got the craziest tech lead. Cancel it out? Maybe. Yep. There's so much time. Trying to grill the acolytes. God damn PaTo. Losing a couple of hunters here due to the reveal, but he also takes the acolyte. Damn, what an ambush. Unfortunately, the tree didn't start to move across. This is some wasted time. But he can creep it, he can entangle. And he's a tech ahead. KraV now giving up on that expo. And is coming in with a creep check. That's the perfect timing. Oh, he saw that expo of course before. And this is gnarly. No way. Good breath of fire. Good deny. There's more breath where this one came from. KraV not committing his Scroll of the Beast. I think the ghouls are too fragile for that. Level 4 Lich at 7 minutes 40. Let's go. And now, when it comes to creeping, ooh, clutch entangle. No. Oh, it lasted. Okay. Dude, if he's not throwing this entangle, the creep goes to KraV and he's like 4.3. Now we got the dryads in. Now we got the poison. No remedy. And a zeppelin. With very little anti-air. Okay. PaTo, can you flex now? That you don't have that high ping? Creeps are still hacking away, but yeah. It's not the end of the world. But bought a lot of time.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, I adore how competitive this is. PaTo is doing well. It is of course dangerous. Here's a lab. Here's a lab.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then what? No tier 3 though. So both at pretty much the same state of the game. With the exception that there's level 4. Ooh. PaTo red spot? Bit greedy. Yeah, of course. Reinforced defenses is up. Bomberman 1. This is not enough. It is for the ancient, but it isn't for the tree.
The town is under siege.
Nova was good though. Is he following this up? Not yet. Oh good sir, can I have another? Maybe it's on cooldown at the moment. I really don't know the cooldowns of sappers, to be honest. But now there's a chance to repair and we got a shredder. Damn PaTo, nice heads up play. Yeah. They want this title. Yeah, it's noticeable.
A player's forces are under attack.
Don't have a staff yet. We don't have a TP. Only way to save himself with the Zeppelin for now. Nah. Yep, he knows there's a shade now. Just a bit too late. He got level 4 and level 3. Sitting here with the biggest grin on my face. It's gonna continue for a while. Heal Scroll, Mana Stone, Invo Potion, nice inventory for PaTo. Tier 3 about to be finished. Lots of APs here. Wow. One could think he's from Cuba. Oops, 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 oops. That was not the creep he was looking for. Nobody's perfect. And more Gargs. Yeah, this map is made for KraV's macro style, really. I exhausted my snooze button. There's probably an ad coming in like 3 minutes that I can't stop. Of course, Twitch subs and also Prime subs protect you from these ads. What's the map name? Shattered Exile. Sorry for the late response. I am casting with delay. Tier 3 done. KraV in last week played a bunch of Necro Wagons First Night Elf. Yep, he made that a thing. Nobody else is playing it. It's just him. But damn, did that look amazing. Now, this might be a little bit too late for that, but down the road in this series, there's a possibility. These Gargs are so annoying. Look at him. What? No. Oh, don't! I want to capture you. Oh, Sappers. Again, and he's distracted by the Gargs. One connects, the second one half. Ah, there we go. It just didn't detonate it. But there's still an AP. Tree untouched. Shredder has a little exit route even. Nice. Okay, doesn't help him. But bought time as there's another attack. This expo cancelled. But can PaTo hold this? Sapper number 3. This is so expensive! He's going for it. Lich level 5. DK. Entangle. Can't reach! He can reach! PaTo with the kill. And with the hold. And with the expo cancel. And with an expansion bottom left. This was huge. Floppy89, thank you for the sub. Apparently we're not done here. Boom! Expo still standing. My god, does he need repair now? Repair, PaTo. He's, I guess, busy with the fight as the Lich! Oh! It's dead, Level 5 on the panda! Expo still standing. KraV seeing the expansion bottom left. It's like, what the hell? How many fires do I have to put out? I'm a nurse, not a firefighter. Oh my god. Oh my god, that breath of fire. PaTo is playing extraordinarily well. Can't hold this here, probably. It's only Garks though. Can he stab the panda back? Trying to TP. Is that a hold? It is!
A player's forces are under attack.
Double kill. Expo up. And of course, KraV burned 1,300 gold on Sappers and didn't get the kill? Yo, that panda had a flamethrower there. Jesus. And we double down. We have approached hour 10 of the Back to Warcraft Sunday. Pearl Nova is getting stronger and stronger, of course, as well. PaTo, eyes on the prize. The bear's mauling away. Expo down. Lich, coil. Last coil. He also holds the bottom left, as we can see on the minimap. It's outrageous. Panda nuke has an Ankh, has the redo. Extraordinary play by PaTo. Yeah, and that's the Ankh. That's only an Ankh. He threw it all on this panda. And he's surrounded! Needs reveal, but he's surrounded. He can play cat and mouse. This poor Lich, the panda, is frying him. Reveal. No way out, is there? No way out. Dies for the second time. And the panda is just being picked up. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Warcraft by PaTo. What the hell? Zeppelin! Bear! Is there a way to save this Lich with an entangle? Okay, but orb. Orb damage. Orb damage. Oh, from downtown! Jesus Christ, PaTo, the accuracy! What a freaking hero! That was a rough game!
Player's forces are under attack.
And this was not it was not easy to put out all the fires that KraV had in store for him. And then he set new ones. There were so many amazing sequences in this match. And this is why Shattered Exile is so freaking good. It's so underrated. It's such a beautiful map. And the players played exactly into the strength of the map. One of a kind. Shattered Exile, one of a kind. For such a long time, I've been telling you how great this map is. PaTo says he has a headache. Bro, PaTo Unchained. Unreal. Sky City, thank you for the sub. 4 years, dude. Map 2. Are we done with the Lich openers? Are we going back to ghoul pulls and stuff? We move into a little bit of a smaller map. But it's still a big map. It's Shallow Grave. KraV upper left, trailing a bit. PaTo up bottom right with the 1-0 lead. GG, lol, GG, boom, haha, GG, GG. Wonderful game, GG. PaTo delivers. PaTo plays so different, so nice and fresh to watch. PaTo's my hero. Yeah, man. I can only agree so far. And it's not a ghoul pull. Just an acolyte. Can someone check if Forks is alive? Is he doing well? Not that he's getting an aneurysm or something. I worry about the well-being of our brother Forks. All the best to him. He might need some energy. So Acolyte pull doesn't really work. Gets the entire camp. I was worried. And what's KraV doing now? Merc camp. Okay, sick. PaTo open with Archer Hans, and he sticks with Archer Hans. Of course, these guys know each other inside out. KraV has a big toolbox. Full of dirty little tricks. But I think Keeper is good against the style. Except if you run into a surround. Ooh. Gonna be a very different game. Laboratories are available, but not in close proximity. Oh, I don't know if that was an expo already. It was. There's a lot of surface area around this tree. Ooh, he went to the Merc camp for the Shadow Priest, of course. Dispel against Entangle and Treants. Nice. Steals the camp away. And PaTo seems a little lost. One base, tier 2, second crib, Gargs. Yeah, it's about the money, it's about the title. Bring back the Gargs. They were super successful versus Sheik. Vectorin, thank you for the sub. Every loss now is very, very expensive. Expo hasn't paid off yet. Don't think you can do much here. At least it's a cancel, and now it's about how expensive can you make it. Going for the ghouls, going for the block. But no significant damage on the DK, gotta turn around. Oh, it doesn't actually. It's a lot of ghouls. Oof, that was 3, 4, and now we can expand on the spot. It's not that much of a difference. And he's level 3 already, wow. And And double crypt ghouls. Need some lumber.
A
You're
player's
going into
forces
the air.
are under attack. Attack.
It feels like KraV's game plans are not coming together as nicely as last week. And now PaTo's gonna be the annoying one. Once this expo is up, of course. This is a classic Night Elf mass air. I like it. Keeper, Thorns Aura, and Hippos. I think this is good. I think this is really strong. Don't tell me. No, he's not good. Not against me. None. Alchemist with the Rune Bracers. Fantastic item. Against Undead. No mana. Imagine the golem wakes up. Wouldn't it be nice to have the team tags in the overlay? Yeah, I mean, there's like 3 teams in Warcraft, right? So doesn't really matter. It's not too high on the list of priorities, but yes, it would be nice. Oh my god, PaTo's items are insane! Nature's Blessing, I like that. PaTo's gonna be supply blocked at 50 for a bit. Hippos vs Gargs. Nova's gonna hit hard, of course, but it's only level 1. At some point, you gotta... Wait, he's aiming for that Lich. Getting that Lich here would be the biggest! Heal Spray, Keeper, Lich, Hunts, TP, Invuln! Nobody really likes what happened here, I think. But these damn hippos, they're on a journey. And they won't stop believing that they can finally one day get the Garg. But the Nerub says no Rube. Now it all turns around. KraV counter expansion tier 2. Nothing that PaTo shouldn't be aware of.
A player's forces are under attack.
Problematic situation, of course. What if KraV is moving out of air? And the map is big, you can soak it up, you can get high levels, especially when it's two ways. PaTo's only tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Usually at some point you'd switch into fairies, but not against Gargs, that's suicide. A tricky situation. Oh, no Thorns are still taking the fight. Gargs are doing no damage. Alchemist in trouble. We have a staff ready. Must be ready if PaTo is still wide awake. Frostborn hungers. And he got that staff ready. Lich in trouble. Hiding in the secret of the towers. And the Gargs, it's a numbers game after all. And the Gargs are not really a competition at the moment. But DK unites with the Lich. Gets a bit of ground done. Is he just sticking with Hunts? Hunts Hippos? I gotta say, this looking really good. Probably the second last coil. How are they so fast? Oh my god. Like they don't care what's happening on the ground. They have their very own fight happening. Cue the Benny Hill theme, everybody. Alchemist and Keeper reunited. And like Gargs don't have a chance against Hippos. Ghouls don't have a chance against Hunts, really. But at some point PaTo is gonna run out of mana and that's a bit problematic, but he's doing great, I think. And then what? You switch into Fiends? That doesn't work either. Oh, staff was ready! PaTo, he must have been looking somewhere else. That was unnecessary. He had a potion and the staff. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. 1 second unaware. Boom, Coil Nova.
A player's forces are under attack.
Must have been doing something in his base or scratch his head or whatever. He has arrived on tier 3. Going into lures. Getting orb soon. Oi, that heal ward. Yep. Juicy, juicy, juicy healing during creeping especially. Dreadlord 3rd. Phenomenal. If we stick with Hippos. I'm not too sure if that's the case. So when the state of the game is like this, do you add a Demon Hunter 3rd? Or maybe a Pit Lord 3rd? I think this would be great. Depends a little bit if KraV is going entirely on air.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, bears. Oh, there's no Necropolis here. Now soon we'll get roared up bears, roared up hippos, and maybe thorns. And then I'm not too sure if this Dreadlord can solve this. Bears and hippos. Hippos.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or hares? Oh, let's not split them. I feel like PaTo is having quite an enjoyable time playing this economy style and playing this unusual style. Appreciate that. I have a Necropolis and a tree up, alright, alright. He wants the Spirit Tower gone at all cost. A-bombs coming in. Good repair, but this is all draining resources. Entangle, sleep. Good CC on both sides, of course. Roar. Oh, I feel like half of the hippos. KraV, you have a big opportunity to get 3 kills here. DK? No chance. There's no nuke. Yeah. There was a little fumble, and he's flying out of TP range. Wasn't there more murder possible?
A town is under siege.
Ay.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's so much macro required. PaTo, cancel. No. Uh-oh, is KraV becoming a bit overwhelming? Really good. Stone form doesn't protect from acid bomb, so that's the big upside of an alchemist.
Player's forces.
Constant echo damage too. The chase is still on. It's so good. Dreadlord almost surrounded. DK doesn't look good. Lich is not level 5. But he has solid solutions against the bears, I feel. You ward good other ways. But oh no. They did a great job against the tree and soaking up a lot of the damage of the tower. Acid bomb, mana potion, foil. Gargs out of the fight. Hippos, kinda useless, but they forced the Gargs to be out of the fight. Sick deny, PaTo! Another coil, but was that the last one? We have another entangle. What's the target? DK. No consumable anymore! Goes down! Oh boy! PaTo, don't lose the keeper! That would have been a quad kill immediately. That way he gets 2 bears. What the slobber knocker, man. An absolute golden series. The tree is up. KraV could just TP here, actually. "18 minutes pure action. From the get-go, they can't leave each other alone. And that's of course what the hippos are really good for. Both have fantastic items. And another attack. So obnoxious. But the towers make this a tough nut to crack. KraV, are you aware? Uh-oh! 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 It's all the Gargs! They're getting eaten by hippos! Yum, 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 yum. And that Expo! And the Dreadlord! Oh, KraV, you're falling apart, my dude! 25 food ahead. He might get a couple of bears here or there. The DK is on strike. And we got 5 heroes. Freaking PaTo eats the Coil Nova, staffs out. No! No! Oh, thank you. He was about to kill his own gold mine after all the effort he put in. Thank you, What's FDB, for the sub. They're pushing each other to the limit, clearly. And it feels like KraV's limits have been reached. Slowly but steady. Next Expo and Chimera Roost. Bro, PaTo is freaking scary. In a good way. Can he finally get that damn Spirit Tower? Siege Bears? Yes! That is of course floodgates open for more. It was expensive though. How long are we mining for? Main base is empty. 7.7k here. 5k here.
A town is under siege.
Scout by KraV maybe a bit late. PaTo has a TP. Is this army ready? The hippos clock up a lot of supply. They kinda prevent worms though, which is good. Oh wow! Dreadlord, go to sleep! No chance in hell. And the chimeras must be coming in a bit. And then, like, what do you do? Hippos could also attack the Destro, but currently too far away. Yeah, guy, PaTo got this. DK and Lich never got to 5. Never. This 5 supply out of the fight. It's the only source of magic damage out of the fight. PaTo is hella impressive. He's just not making any crazy mistakes here anymore. After that one hero loss.
Hey, Carrot.
Hey, Carrot. Hey, Canudi. And KraV has to leave the scenery without breaking that base. With another base here. With chimeras coming up. He got it all. He got it all. He got everything he ever needs. But yeah, never going Dispel against the Keeper is a choice. Yeah, now you can afford the world, of course. Second Chimera Roost, only hero focus is a chance, I guess. He's aiming for it. Ooh, that's a dead Keeper, isn't it? But that also means that the DK is far out of the fight. Wait, there was no damage. Oh, he got the bracers! Of course, I didn't even check the inventory. Yeah, there was just tickle damage. 5-3 though. Acid bomb. Ready. We got the double minus armor, right? With Fairy Fire? Should be. PaTo bleeding a little bit, but he got 1000 gold. It's totally fine. And we are running out of coils very, very, very soon. Good night, Dreadlord. Gotta go to sleep again. Sweet deny, though. Damage output crazy. PaTo 2-0. The man is unleashed. The man is playing phenomenal Warcraft. Who knew that PaTo was really good? Just a joke. PaTo's amazing. And he at some point outplayed him. He did. Goddamn PaTo. It was a hell of a series so far. 2-0, dude. I'm seriously impressed. Like, I know that PaTo is good. I know that at Rara he played really good. But still being a bit Jet lag, maybe? Might also be a bit tired. I don't know. Unusual setup. And the guy owns. And this is just 2 days. 1 day, basically. What if, like, he'll get used to the time zone real quick, I guess. And he's gonna ladder the entire time. He can play against the Chinese and Koreans the entire time. And he said, lock me in a room, close the blinds, and let me nerd. He's still got two days of grinding, I think, for practice. It's so cool to see the fire. A guy who's been playing for such a long time. Nihilik, thank you for the sub. 54 month.
Goo KraV.
Goo KraV! I wouldn't mind a longer series, even though it's closing in on midnight. KraV was able to defeat PaTo 3 times last time, but this was already KraV's first losers pick. Cool. KraV has not yet entered the building. Here we go. KraV is ready. No problem. GG, have fun. Echo Isles might be the last map of the day. If PaTo wins this. Would be an absolute statement after the 3-1 last week in favor of KraV, seeing a 3-0 for PaTo this time. Look at these handsome fellas. Both of them. But PaTo might wear the smile for a reason. And might keep it for after this series, even though he was quite, I don't want to say scared, but he knew it would be rough. He knew KraV is dirty. And this is not the most enjoyable playstyle to play against. But he overcomes this big time so far. And yeah, nobody should sleep on PaTo. Pause, please. Mouse prop. There we go. Fair play. Can't click. That's a problem in Warcraft. The storyline is quite a banger. Fly over to Europe bootcamp and go for good at Rarat. Here worthy, I might say. No more battery. Nice. Okay. Playing too hard. Playing too much. Go! Yeah, and then PaTo. He's like pretty universally likable. I don't really see anything about him that's not likable. Hellbish, thank you for the sub. Funny guy. Married recently. Super fun. Good morals. Everything. The real deal.
player's forces are under attack.
And no ghoul pulls this time. I wonder if that's like a friendly thing. Like, PaTo, I know you're my teammate and all. I'm not gonna ghoul pull you. I know this annoys you. But then I remember the Weekly Cup finals last week where we had Necro Wagon rushes. And I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe KraV doesn't care.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, obviously KraV runs out of batteries after a few games, since his games are always too long. So, no, not too long. I enjoy every minute, almost every minute, except if it's the style he played against Sheik. But the style of this grand final is fantastic so far. 10.5 hours, by the way. Pure Warcraft action here on Sunday. Still more than 1,000 viewers, absolutely appreciate it. And this time, KraV is going for a tower push, and PaTo sees it early, and he did not creep the mercenary camp to not have his base exposed, and the hunt. He knew this from the get-go. Wakes up the creeps. PaTo! A goddamn boss. But can he still overcome this? This is such good chip damage. Acolyte was here all the time, trying to detonate. Gets rid of a lot of mana at least, but 3 ziggurats at the same time? Ooh boy. This worked before. They had an insane series on Twisted that started with a tower push and ended up in like 3 base or something. But that was against the Warden, so different game. Trying to preserve moon juice as long as possible. And at some point, you gotta deal with these towers. Ancient. Doesn't really do much, does it? Keeper DK. Both not in spectacular fashion. Ancient of War doing tons of damage. Double detonate possible, but he holds this. Oh. This push doesn't look too scary anymore. PaTo might get a 3-0, but it's all down to the towers. It's triple Nerup. Glaives are up though. Holy moly, did he... He read this so early. Don't get the keepers around. How did he doesn't? Gotta keep dancing, and then the glaive does the rest. It's a perfect counter. Oh, so close. The little green birdies against the mighty Frostborn. This time he doesn't get the kill, but the push is dead. The push is ultra dead. I guess we got a winner. I guess we got a winner. Cheese proof as well. No long macro game this time. Wow, you want to expand now? With a DK that looks like this? Arms falling off. Horse running on 3 legs.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude. No, just no. There's so much entangle and treants. Keeper gets it! No way! Against the coil. He's surrounded, but it doesn't matter. He can tank a little bit. Archers are doing damage. Hans is here. Treants are there. Even the glaives, he can staff out if he wants to. KraV in shambles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Plan A didn't work. Plan B failed spectacularly. And now you got attack with Plan C, but PaTo's creeping. Not creeping. PaTo's teching. PaTo is expanding. Ancient Protector can run south. This is nothing. And it's a level 3 Keeper.
A town is under siege. The player's forces are under attack.
How is it like? Did the creeps? Nah, don't want to say the creeps killed more units than KraV because he got a couple of whiz, couple of archers, etc. But I guess it's gotta be Gargs, but
A player's forces are under attack.
love the fighting spirit. Ooh, KraV has to rebuild the altar. Can't even go for a Lich now. Can't even fast tech. Level 4, 9 minutes. Solid. Jet lag, more like jet fuel. Love it, Captain, obviously. KraV is trying every trick in the book. Something that PaTo might not notice somehow. What's that going to be? He got the scout off immediately, of course. And a panda follow-up. Man, when it rains it pours, huh, KraV? Heal scroll ready as well. This is just no. Archers are falling. Alright. But lores are coming up in a sec too. DK is level 4, but it's just one more base. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. And this is a very attackable position because it's so close to the Night Elf base. Always run back, get some reinforcements, drink some moon juice, sip, sip, sip. That panda got 1.5 levels in that fight. And it's still one base. The first Night Elf win in a Back to Warcraft weekly monthly final. The first South American victory in the Back to Warcraft weekly monthly final. Is so close. When it feels hopeless, Coil Nova always works to a degree, of course. And he's getting some kills. But, yeah. Sharks are being counted. PaTo can afford the world. Tier 3 is running. Is the keeper just chilling? Where is he? Ah, there we go. With the potion and the staff. Lovely. If the DK falls, that's the end. And he's locked in. The treant blocks the Acolyte, so he can't open this surround. Trying to nuke his way out. But the DK will fall. Triple G's. PaTo wins the Back to Warcraft July finals in tremendous fashion. Loses a bit of a cheesy map versus Sonic. Wasn't really ready on map 1 versus Hawk. But then turns it up. 5 wins in a row. 2 versus Hawk. 3 versus KraV. Gets the revenge kill from the Weekly Cup last week. And is certainly a contender for the open bracket at Raraland. Like, certainly.